12 News Now on WPRI.com. I'm Tim White. Some registered voters in northern Rhode Island communities are getting a phone poll asking questions about former Woonsocket Mayor Lisa Baldelli-Hunt. My colleague Eli Sherman is joining me now. He broke the story on WPRI.com. Eli, what do we know? Is this a poll testing whether or not Baldelli-Hunt is going to enter back into the political sphere?
Yeah, we don't know quite yet exactly what it's for. What we do know, Tim, is that there's interest in gauging voters' temperatures on how they feel about the former mayor, who of course resigned midterm last November as mayor of Woonsocket. The two different areas that are being polled are both House District 49, which includes North Smithfield and Woonsocket. That is currently held by independent Rep. John Breen. The other area is Woonsocket itself, where there's currently a hotly contested mayoral race going on. The two candidates there are the current mayor, Christopher Beauchamp, and the council president, John Ward.
So we should note that Breen and Baldelli-Hunt have butted political heads for a long time, right?
Yeah, they are no friends by any means. And we should note also that Baldelli-Hunt, before becoming mayor for 10 to 11 years, served in the House of Representatives as well.
All right, so timing is everything. This poll is coming out right before a key date in Rhode Island elections.
Yep, next Wednesday, June 26th, is the deadline for when candidates who are interested in running this fall must pull campaign papers. They then need to go out and get signatures and then submit those to see if they can make the ballot. The timing is everything. If the former mayor has interest in wanting to run for either of those two areas, the mayoral race or the House district, she's going to need to pull papers. So now is the time to see if there's any support left for her in either area.
We should note that the telephone poll was conducted by Fleming and Associates. Joe Fleming, you reached out to, he declined to comment. Fleming is a 12 News political analyst and has done some polling for us in the past. Okay, Eli, so what are the other candidates saying about this one? Are they expecting her to enter the race? Did any of them say, well, no, wait a minute, it's actually my poll? And you haven't heard from Baldelli-Hunt, right?
Haven't heard from the former mayor, and the other candidates have confirmed that it isn't their poll. I think, as we said, this is all about testing waters to see what type of shape she's in politically. It's important to note that back in November when she resigned, it came just weeks after a Target 12 investigation that showed that she was in the middle of a very controversial land deal where she pushed $1.1 million of city-controlled federal funds for a land deal between the city and her former boss, Raymond Bork. So there was a bit of a scandal when she resigned. She cited health reasons for the reason of her exit, but this would be the time when she needs to gauge whether or not there is any political support in that base of either area for a comeback.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting. This was not a public poll, so we may never see the results of it. Whoever conducted the poll, it'll be up to them if they want to release it. Okay, we have more details on this political story in the article below this video. For Eli Sherman, I'm Tim White on WPRI.com.